haste spores are also pretty useful. Find the missing boots. Where are the missing boots?
You know, I can't tell if it's mourning, angry, or just hungry.
Maybe let's talk to the deep gnome, I guess. Probably the one with the boots. Oh, save, failed, nature. Lavender eyes her boots. They must be the ones Gek wants.
Eyes. To yourself. Ugh.
Oh wow, we can take the boots or finish her off. Let's step back. So, what's wrong with you?
Dwegger. Ugh. Slashed me. Ugh. Poison.
She still made it here. Lucky her. We can give her the noble stock as a cure. And you get noble stock, and you get noble stock, and I get noble stock. You know what? Just cause we can. Let's give her noble stock. That's definitely a bug. Oh, now I'm creating a blacklight party. But a couple of years since I went to one. I never went to one.
God. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? You're a drow.
That's a very good point, but also racist. You know, we're not all zealots. Now you know.
Aye. Now I know. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Carl's garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
You know, you're in no condition to have anyone.
Maybe not, but you are. I need you to rescue my kin. We can pay. We're Ironhand Clan, best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up.
You also said
I
artificers.
got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
Where the Dwergar came from. So, what are the Dwergar digging for?
Some dusty temple. It doesn't matter. They'll work my clan to death before they ever get near it.
And what was this expedition your clan were on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays
Pretty
well.
fast.
Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while. I swear.
You're lying. 15? Nah, come on, we can do this. And? Yes. 26. Here we go.
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand?
Sounds like a pretty special material, right? I think actually one is a pretty sensible answer to say, no, I don't understand enough evasion and explain it. But Lavender is naive and gullible, so... alright. I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here... I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass.
Hey, now we got
I'll
them.
mark where I made my escape, and... wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
Neat. So, we could give the boots to the Dwergar. Boots of speed. Click heels. Ah, basically they are boots which allow you to use like a bonus action to dash, which is really nice. I think I'm going to give them to Lae'zel. And she's like the speedy monk. I think that might be nice.
I Such a headache.
Oh. Should we just talk to the Sovereign?
I need a quick word.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
These look so,
A violent
they look
vision
so
grips you.
otherworldly.
Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
We know that one.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in
Dirge.
mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
Hi,
The
they sent me.
Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Let us spill blood. Dwergar or Myconid, I care not which.
Cool, Lae'zel. Ah. Here it is. I do wonder if we would, like, not that I'm planning on doing that, but I do wonder if you go to the Dwergar and give them the boots, if they also ask you to kill the Muknoids. So many nice bard options here. Jesus, Bay, just say it out loud. Right! Sure, I can handle this Dwergar nearby.
An illusion comes over you. A
Astarion
Dwergar
approves.
choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
We just passed that.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
So, why did the Dwergar attack?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes.
Guess the deep gnome's right.
Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
You harbor a fugitive gnome. Admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Very nice. Hey. Ooh, Hasteborg grenade. Those are really, really nice. But I think we're just keeping them for later. They basically just create those Hasteborg clouds, and you can just walk in there and be hasted.
What's in here?
Hey. What's in this pouch? Nothing. How boring. And yeah, before we leave here, still have to explore this middle here also. Before we leave, let's talk to very interesting characters here. Lurk.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
Quite
The
a much more
scholar's
nicer
brow
hobgoblin
tenses.
compared
His
to
voice spills
Drow
into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Is that a compliment? Drow dialogue option. You kind tend to be slaves down here. You know, I never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We
Even
are
though I'm a
small
Drow.
in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. Our kind has suffered needlessly for generations. Do you also seek peace among the Myconids?
Oh, I like the draw option here. This is where I belong, but right now I can't stay.
I know the feeling well. What has driven you from home?
Having a tadpole. Yeah, we're still naive. Levin explains the whole story. I'm expecting disapproval by Lae'zel and Astarion.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zirkwood samples need
Malium's such a cool character.
attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceramorphosis?
A Mindflayer.
That's impossible, but intriguing.
Communicating.
Are you looking to have it extracted?
Gale, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Yeah, I didn't
Please
think about that.
hold. I understand your
play Sam with
rage
us.
against my kin. My species has terrorized the Underdark for countless generations. But I
The
assure
Underdark.
you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
I like the first option. I felt the shame of law for self. I understand, Amalium.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect
also
that your
understand
opinion
Lae'zel,
of my
though.
kind may be charged. If that
He's
settles
a literal
matters for the
Mindflayer.
time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
What could go wrong? And Levina relaxes and let Amalium's mind search his own.
As the Meloam's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is
A smug
most
tadpole?
unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
So, what happens if the stasis goes away? Probably not good things.
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
Thank you. So, can you extract the tadpole?
No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. Moreover, the cranium has undergone severe trauma. It is a miracle the brain functions at all. Extraction would risk much.
Reassuring. Oh. Curious, I think without the Dark Urge check I wouldn't have identified the fourth option as like a Dark Urge one. My mind is all adults. Can you tell why?
The larva is not the only creature that has been inside this brain,
Wait.
but at present it is the sole resident.
What? What? What does that even mean? Oh gods, what do you mean?
Your flesh has been burrowed into. Your flesh has been excavated. A tadpole need not tunnel when they greet their host. Unfortunately, beyond the assessment of my own kind, I cannot speculate what has passed through your cerebrum. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Yay, that really reassures me. Lavender tells Omalium about the strange Mindflayer ship he was on.
A Nautiloid?
Maybe that helps.
Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Talked about that before, that they don't really have them anymore. Thanks for the information, I guess.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
First he looks through our brain, now he's performing experiments on us. I can understand that Lae'zel is a little bit tense. Isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timusk spores.
Good thing we went
But
to the
be
tower
warned,
before.
in their natural state,
Right,
both
Paladin?
of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Makes you kinda mad. Eating those doesn't sound like a great idea.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
You know, I think I already have what you're looking for.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
I really like the
Omeluan
ropes,
turns away to prepare the potion,
the eye, and all
lost
those
in its own musings.
rays from it.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
So, what exactly is it going to do to me?
It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Omeluan watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
What aren't you telling me? Is this experiment dangerous? Ah, no, that's not Lavender. Lavender drinks a potion.
The potion is disgusting beyond description. The only mercy is that it goes down quickly.
Lavender's like,
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer
if
boundaries.
we're going to die, I think the last words we're going to hear
fluid,
is Lae'zel who
but
says like,
trapped,
told
like
you
a
so,
creature
Isaac.
suspended in amber.
Boy. Lavender draws on his willpower and resists. Come on. Come on, we can do, right? Oh, wow.
dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull.
Well, that can't be good. And Lavender resists the panic from within. Gosh, a 15. Let's use Gale's Bless. I think it's from the staff. Oh, we are rolling really well here. 25.
The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
I felt it grow inside me. There's more power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations.
Yeah.
There is more to this being than mere stasis.
So, I went through all this, and the tadpole's still lodged in my brain.
Indeed. Although I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will
I don't
not
want to take it from
remove
him.
the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
The ring is useless for non-humans. Oh, why that? But the thing is, on one hand, we're using the tadpole powers like literally, and I also don't want Amalgam to be like defenseless. But performance. Perform the tale of your adventurer so far. Ballad of Brains, Brine Pools, and Balderdash. No, I want this power. Keep your ring.
A bold strategy.
That's my
It
middle
is
name.
not many that can defeat their own minds. If you require it on another occasion, merely ask.
Right.
I have never seen
fun into
anything
action.
like it. Is my species evolving?
I think that's not a good evolution.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
Also a good point.
It simply shouldn't be possible. You return. Have you changed your mind about the ring?
Wanna buy it? Ooh, Paladin Restoration. That's nice. I think it's like up to level 3, right? You can basically just restore like a spell slot. Boots of Stormy Clamor. When the wearer inflicts a condition upon a hostile creature, I don't think we do that a lot. Ring of Salving. You restore an additional 2 hit points every time you hear another creature. Might be nice for Astarion. Yeah, Astarion is going to be our healer. So, that one for Astarion. Offer, barter, and here we have it. Shelter, you've Ring of Mind Shielding. Advantage on saving throws against Charmed. Ah, that's what you meant, Malachan. Cause like elves already have advantage against being charmed. That amulet is so great. Yeah, I'm just not sure who I want to give it to. No, I think we're going to give the silver pendant, the guidance pendant, to Lae'zel for the time being. Let it go. Where is it? For real? Where is it? Ah, here. This one. And we're taking the Pearl of Power amulet here. It is so weird that it gets like just sorted in. Yeah, this one is for Astarion, by the way. Where's the Pearl of Power? Am I blind? I really don't see it. Ah, I think we didn't buy it. Here we go. And then we give it to Gale. Power. Also sell those, by the way. Okay, here we go. And what else do we have? Creation's Echo. If the wielder deals acid, fire, lightning, radiant, or necrotic damage, it becomes resistant to that damage type for 2 turns. Yeah. The Shade Spell Circlet. While the wearer is obscured in shadow, their spells gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC. Yeah, it's kinda neat. Let's give that one to Gale. Let's offer, here we go. And Gale has a circlet, which we can't see. That's kinda sad. Anyway. Let's see if we can sell stuff, cause he has money. Yeah, all those sparkly things we can just sell, I think. Benevolence. Note. Let's also sell those letters here. Ring we don't need. Ballast taboos are also pretty useless. That's great. Oops. Yeah, we're not throwing stuff, so we can also sell them. Wow, this priceless magical weapon, the Sussa Greatsword, is worth like 71 gold pieces. That's nothing. Gale 1 more fireballs is great. What do you mean by that? So, the soap you also want to keep. Let's go with this. Let's also talk to Blurk, because Blurk is also
Welcome back.
a merchant.
Have you made any new discoveries?
That's great. Oh wow, so much money also. Mel's fast staff. Ooh, Mel's asset arrow. Ooh, you gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. You know what? I think we have to give that one to Gale. Yeah. Here we go. Did I just take the... No, that's the right one. I was just like, did I take the wrong one? Yeah, but it looks less nice, unfortunately. Psychic Spark. Shoot an additional dart whenever you cast Magic Missile. Ah, that is nice. But I kind of want to have the Paladin Restoration, you know? Then again, I guess we can like equip and unequip the Paladin Restoration every time, so... Yeah, let's do it like that. Here we go, and this one we're still sending to Gale. What else? The Baneful is a short sword. Ooh, and it kind of looks like a Githyanki sword, right? With the silver and the red eyes, the red gemstones. I think Astarion can use a short sword. It's bound to an Eldritch Knight or a war... Wait, what? The blade's magical powers only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or is a warlock pack weapon. Well, we don't have a warlock in that regard. Circle Circlet of Blasting, Scorching Ray, a level 2 evocation spell. Oh, then you can cast like Scorching Ray. That is nice. Sunwalker's Gift. Oh yeah, the Dark Vision Ring. We need that for Gale actually, because Gale is blind in the dark. Blind as a mole. The Lifebringer. When the wearer gains lightning charges... No, well. I guess we could buy the Circlet of Blasting for Lae'zel. I mean, we do have the money. We go. Let's hope we can see it. Ah. It really fits very well together with the rope, right? Right. You know what? I think we don't have like too many scrolls of Revivify. Let's buy some. Okay.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Skris?
Yes. She is cataloging Coatuan fertility rituals.
Oh boy.
Oh. Well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
Well, well, well. Oh well. I would say maybe let's explore here first, and then we can jump back to the Underdark Beach. Just to complete the map, see if we overlooked something. Oh, that Mukonoid sprout. That's kind of like a baby Mukonoid.
After the light comes the bang. Step away. Step away.
After the light comes the bang. Ah, torch stalks. Ah, I guess it's kind of like protecting the entrance, right? Yeah, Fishman mating rituals is the last thing I want to see. I guess we can also just jump down here or there and then have a look around here. I think that's safer.